Hi, I'm Kevin Pretorius. I'm one of the operational directors for andbeyond and responsible for the South African region.
That's great. I understand andbeyond is celebrating its 20th birthday this month. That's a long time to have been going in the industry successfully for. Can you give us a background about andbeyond?
Yes, it's a great time for us. I mean, it's hard to think back 20 years ago. The luxury safari industry was very much in its infancy, and it's a privilege, an honor to kind of see where the industry's evolved and how far it's grown and how much it's come and all the remarkable achievements that have been made over the last 20 years.
Can you give us a background about andbeyond and what you offer?
Yes, we have 38 luxury lodges across the African continent and a further 4 in India. The lodges take people out on safari. Over the years, we've become well known for our efforts in social development in the communities that surround our reserves, as well as for some of our conservation initiatives.
And I understand you recently won a World Travel Award. What's the significance of winning this award?
It's very significant. I mean, we've got a lot of dedicated employees who really believe in making a difference, and so this is a nice accolade for them. It's a recognition for all their hard work and efforts, and I think it's the awards themselves are important for the industry as a whole. You know, tourism's all about tomorrow, the next day. There's new generations that need to travel, and we need to take good care of what we're responsible for, particularly in areas where, like companies like ourselves, where we are entrusted with looking after sensitive wildlife areas, which, if not managed properly, will just won't be around.
What do you think it is that sets andbeyond apart from any other luxury operator?
I think it's our people. I think people, our guests come and stay with us, expecting a nice luxurious stay, a nice luxurious room, see a beautiful part of the world, but they leave having fallen in love with the people that we have working in these far-flung places across the African continent. And we've got a remarkable canvas to work with, wildlife, beautiful landscapes. But I think it's the warmth of our staff and our people that live in and around our reserves that touch people the most.
And as one of the world's pioneering ecotourism operators, can you tell us about some of your conservation projects?
There's numerous. I think just current initiatives that are underway. We've the Munywana Leopard Project, which is based down at Phinda Game Reserve in KwaZulu-Natal. That's been running for many years now, with our partners Panthera. That's coming to an end, but incredible wealth of knowledge and understanding of leopards has come about from that project. We've helped pioneer some exciting wildlife translocations in India with the Indian wildlife authorities. That entailed the relocation of some gawa from one of the parks we operate in to one of the others. That's something that's new, that's never happened in India, and as a result has paved the way for more reintroduction of other species. So I think that's going to have a profound effect on Indian wildlife going forward. So it was very nice to be instrumental in driving that project.
And in what ways do you work with local communities?
Well, the sort of our model for the group is based on care of not only the land and the wildlife, but of the people. All our lodges are situated in areas where there are very, very poor communities, very high levels of unemployment. The lodges were established to address all of that, and we've been successful. We've had 20 years behind us. Probably one of the biggest projects that we've recently undergone is at Phinda, where the land was handed back to the communities. It's all tribal ancestral land. It was given back to them, and we now pay rentals to those communities for the land. So aside from all the projects that we've done with them over the last 20 years, they now have a significant income as well for themselves, which they're using to great put in electricity, things where the government has struggled to get out into these remote areas. They're able to look after themselves now, which is something that we're very proud of.
And just finally, here at World Travel Market, it's obviously very early on in the exhibition, but what are your thoughts so far on this year's World Travel Market?
It's always exciting to come to WTM. It's a massive show. It just puts it into perspective where the travel industry is. Looking forward to learning some new things from all our friends and colleagues here as to where they see the industry moving over the next few years. It's been a very challenging and competitive couple of years that we've been through. But I think things are looking good for next year, and hope to learn more about what our colleagues have to think.
Thank you.